When a super empath gets serious, narcissists will utterly be destroyed. Here's why. Due to their open and welcoming personalities, super empaths may give the impression that they have nothing to hide. However, they are notoriously private. They would prefer not to share any identifying information if they have a choice. But things don't always work out, especially if they have a narcissist or other relentless enemy watching their every move. Incredible as it may seem, super empaths always manage to free themselves from the narcissist's hold unscathed. Here are 5 strategies super empaths do when dealing with narcissists. Number 1. Super empath can see through a narcissist's facade and discover their innermost secrets. Super empaths are often credited with psychic skills. Their abilities are so impressive that they are often likened to those of comic book and movie heroes. In any case, I already know your response. Super empaths lack superhuman abilities such as laser vision and strength. Their skills become more mental in nature. This translates to the idea that super empaths are difficult to reach. A person's focused gaze may be through any mask, so possibly they are just as awesome as the Cyclops or Superman. Experts widely hold that highly empathetic people exhibit signs of hyper-empathy. Their capacity for empathy is greater than that of typical empaths. Super empaths have extraordinary intuitive abilities, allowing them to read the thoughts and emotions of others and decipher their body language. This is why narcissists will always be one step behind super empaths regarding any plot. Super empaths pay close attention to every glance and touch. Their piercing gaze prevents anything from escaping gaze. The fun moment is when the super empaths start scanning all the narcissist's thoughts. Only those with extraordinary empathy will be able to learn the narcissist's darkest secrets. Because being aware of a threat is the first step toward mitigating harm, super empaths will profit from this. To make sure everyone knows how dangerous narcissists are, super empaths will propagate narcissistic plans, hidden intentions, and secrets. The narcissist will be in over their head once they start talking to highly sensitive people. Number 2. Words that narcissists use can be used against them by super empaths. Since they are so skilled in persuasion, highly empathetic people make excellent lawyers. They have strong views and will speak up if they believe they are being ignored by authority or the people around them. Highly perceptive people invest in themselves through reading and studying to achieve their goals. Their success stems from their solid foundation of knowledge. One further way in which people sharpen their intellect is via the experiences they have in life, both positive and negative. Every move or action of a super empath has significance and understanding, in contrast to the narcissist, who always adds an impulse. If something is difficult for them to understand, they will work very hard at it until they do. Since most super empaths are also avid readers, keeping up with them would require spending thousands of dollars. It's reasonable to infer that super empaths people read extensively. The overly sensitive among you know better than anybody how easily you may derail an argument with one misplaced word. As a result, narcissists will be annihilated in an argument against a super empath. Super empaths may be weak in muscle, but they make up for it with their superior minds. Let's say our heroes have decided to bring the narcissists down to size. They only need to use some of their own egotistical language against them. Repetition of your own words is the most disarming kind of verbal assault. Super empaths may come off as sarcastic to narcissists, but the reverse is not necessarily true. Number 3. Super empaths can get others to see things from their point of view. Do you have that one friend who can get you to support an idea you originally opposed? Will everything make sense once you hear their explanation? I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Your pal may be an extreme empath. Besides mind reading, super empaths may also have the ability to exert influence over the minds of others. However, highly sensitive people seldom ever harm others with their abilities. They put them to use, aiding themselves. Even narcissists are welcome to discover meaning in their authentic selves through super empaths. Therefore, Super empaths people would try to teach narcissists their lessons gradually so as not to provoke them, but the hard reality is usually what's needed. And therefore, in order to aid the narcissists, super empaths frequently speak the truth. After all, if they can get the narcissists to join their side, they won't even have to win. It's a win-win situation in which you get to help a buddy figure out who they are and what they want out of life, and you get to keep the peace. All that a super empath could ever want has been granted to them. The process of someone becoming more confident is gratifying to witness. Number 4. Super empaths can act in the same way as narcissists. The proverb takes on a new meaning when it comes to super empaths. If you can't beat them, join them. This is how they give the narcissists a dose of their own medicine. In order to combat narcissists, shape-shifting is a hidden weapon utilized by super empaths, resembling the narcissist's actions and directing them back against them. To help narcissists recognize their faults, super empaths believe it is a sensible approach to let them experience them firsthand. A super empath might easily evolve into a narcissist's narcissist or the bully of bullies. The question is whether or not it will be labeled bullying if highly sensitive people speak up for what they believe in. Heroism or courage from what was widely seen as the underdog is a fitting description. Narcissists will be taken aback by another hidden talent of super empaths, the capacity to change appearance. If they evolve into superheroes, super empaths pose a formidable threat due to the breadth and depth of their abilities. Number 5. Super empaths make for fair judges. Those with a high level of empathy are naturally competent leaders because they have sound judgment and integrity. The savvy individuals here are adept at weighing benefits and drawbacks. In addition, they are able to recognize right from wrong. If you ask a super empath for their judgment on someone's character, they will give you a reasoned, impartial assessment. A person with these traits might make for a harsh judge or jury. Super empaths are willing to go to any lengths to get the justice they believe they deserve. So when narcissists mistreat others or exhibit extreme empathy, they won't let up until they discover a means to get revenge on their own kind. The thought of narcissists hopping from victim to victim is disturbing to highly sensitive people. They're the ones who have to put a stop to it. Not for nothing are they considered the narcissist's greatest nightmare. Their kind nature and friendly demeanor may make them seem like poor punishment options, but do you know what they say about a nice person's wrath? In most cases, the situation is really serious. After a narcissist has been through it, only they can tell you how it feels. Although super empaths may look too sensitive or weak to make effective punishments, their fierce commitment to protecting the rights of others and enforcing justice compels them to hunt out their oppressors. Narcissists can learn a valuable lesson from the punishment meted out to hypersensitive people, and it just might shake them out of their own constructed world. Super empaths aren't the kind to give up on someone quickly. If they see someone they care about in need, even if it's a narcissist, they'll automatically extend a hand. But narcissists' egos prohibit them from getting advice and criticism from super empaths. Narcissists will meet their demise at the hands of super empaths without realizing it. These 5 secrets of super empaths always aid them through any hard patch they would encounter against narcissists. In order to avoid harm from narcissists, you need to study and use all 5 of these strategies from super empaths. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts. Please share this video, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. It's been a great benefit to us.